Hey y'all. Good afternoon in my world. Good morning, good night, good evening, whenever you'll see this in your world. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back to see a girl. I appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face right here, my name's Latrice. Nice to meet you. What's up? And this right here is Faith by Latrice, where faith is the muscle we exercise right here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying. Mira. El tema de hoy va a ser soul keeping. Now, what are we talking about? What you talking about? So remember yesterday's video, I told y'all, PD, Pastor Darius Sandals, what's up? He preached a message entitled, I'm About to Break. He preached that yesterday, right? And I have tons and tons and tons of notes from it. So some more notes from this. Keeping the soul. What is the soul, first of all? He described it as your mind, your will, your emotions, your imagination, and your affections, right? All of those things make up the soul. So what he was saying, like according to the Bible in Proverbs 4:23. Now I'm about to paraphrase, but for the sake of understanding different translations and just getting the point and message of the verse, Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flow the issues of life. Guard your heart with all diligence. First of all, there's a command there. It says guard your heart. Who's it to us? I believe, who wrote that? Solomon said to us that we need to guard our own hearts. You know how we be saying, right? The life be lifing. Life is going to do what it's going to do. God even told us, Jesus said there's going to be troubles in this world, right? Tribulations. But fear not, for I have overcome the world. He told us there's going to be troubles. There's going to be trials. You're going to go through things. There's no avoiding that. However, although things that happen to you may not have been your fault, not all of them, right? Not all of them. Some of them, we make decisions that are not so great. But for the most part, there are going to be things that happen in your life to you, right? Near you, around you, to you, that are not your fault. However, it's not your fault what happened, but it is 1000% your responsibility to guard your heart, right? What does that mean? To be a good steward. What does that mean? To be a good manager of your heart, paying attention to what goes in. What do you allow to go into your heart, into your space, into your mind? What do you allow? For example, life get the life in one day. Right? But you have a friend, a neighbor, coworker who likes to gossip. They're a negative Ned, a negative Nancy, right? And they get to talking about whatever they talking about, right? Boom. Life already life and doing what it's doing with negativity and such and things. But the negative Ned and Nancy decide they want to put their 3 cents in. They tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, guess what? Did you hear? It is our responsibility to say, you know what, actually, that's not my business. Or actually, I prefer not to speak about that. Actually, it's not a good time. How about we keep working? Just a practical example. That things are going to happen, but for the things that we can control who comes into our space. Who do we allow? Who do we give our attention and our time to? What kind of people are we surrounding ourselves with? Soul keeping. Are we stopping and resting? Are we filling our minds, our hearts, our spirits with something great, with something true, with something consistent? Are we doing that? Last thing. Something PD said. He said, you have too many responsibilities in this season to be reckless with your heart. That's it. Because I said, sir, why you have to cut? You ain't got to cuss me out like that, huh? You have to do that. But anyways, I hope you guys take all that, put it in your pocket. I hope you guys have a wonderful, magnificent day. It is currently Monday in my world. Whenever you'll see this, I hope it's wonderful for you and your world. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo ahora, if nobody has told you today, I love you. And I love me, because listen, life be lifing. But guess what? We are going to prosper regardless. Peace.